Keeper said, LOL, as an East African, I'm laughing so hard. You went to where to get what? Maybe you can share some light. I don't know. Maybe, you know, the Amapiano is blowing up everywhere, right? So maybe you went to get some authentic Amapiano to come and perform at his mother's funeral. Who knows? You know, Ashake is fake Amapiano. Anyway. This story, do you know who Brittany Renner is? You guys know who Brittany Renner is? You know who Rick Fox is? Rick Fox. Anybody know who this guy is? I think was he a basketballer or something like that? I'm not sure. I know he was an actor. He was an actor. Let me see what he is. I'm not sure. Rick Fox. I know he was an actor on some sitcoms. And 54 years old. Oh, he was married to Vanessa Williams. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Vanessa Williams is she's a white lady now. I thought she was black before. Don't ask me, just leave me alone, okay? But anyway, Rick Fox is still out there. Anyway, Brittany Renner came out, was on this guy Shannon Sharp. I think the guy was also an athlete, right? It was originally a basketball player, right? Yes, professional. Wait. Let me see. Canadian actor, former basketball player. Yes. Yeah. His name was Ulrich Alexander Fox. Anyway, Brittany Renner. Who is Brittany Renner? Who is this girl? I don't know who she is. I just know her as, you know, she's like a spokesperson for all the girls that are for the streets. She has nothing on her. Okay, Judge Discover. Okay, she wrote a book. She's a best-selling author. Judge Discover. Okay, 31 years old. Okay, but basically she's been trolling the manosphere, the Red Pill movement. She's been trolling them, and those ones are always biting. They can't wait to talk about her. And I always laugh when I see them talk about her. I'm like, why are you talking about this girl? You're just giving her more popularity. There's many girls, like, can you pick other girls to talk about, but they want to talk about her. So she was on a podcast with Shannon Sharp, another basketball or ex-basketball player, ex-athlete. I think it's a football player, I'm not sure. I'm not really a sport person, so I don't know. And she now said that, I'm not even sure if I can find that video. She said she slept with 35 people. 35 men. Okay? She says she has slept with 35 men. And then the whole manosphere is about to blow up. These guys were catching heart attack everywhere. Because somebody slept with 35 men. Let me see if I can find this clip. Anyway, this chick was on another podcast where she was acting very unruly some few weeks ago. It seems like she knows what triggers them, and she's doing more of what triggers them. Let me see if I can find this short clip somewhere. Hold on one second. Okay. There you go. I think I found it. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get this out.
There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, was it 3 men in a day?
Yes.
And then I ended up getting a yeast infection.
Yes.
I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection,
right,
considering what I could have gotten.
Huh. What is she talking about? Anyway, she said she slept with 35 people. So I want to know, ladies, is 35 people high or low? What do you guys think? Is that high or low? Do you consider in a lifetime a person sleeping with 35 men, a woman sleeping with 35 men? Do you consider that high or low? I'm gonna read this post on Hollywood Unlocked. It says, as we previously reported, Renner has a new interview out with Shannon Sharp for another episode of his podcast Club Shay Shay. And during the episode, Renner spoke about how she has an expensive taste, and then proceeded to reveal that she has had sex with 35 guys. After sharing that information, Shannon Sharp had a priceless, okay, I think the video will be here actually, a priceless reaction, and so did many of people on social media. Some people seemed to think that 35 was way too high, and some people thought 35 wasn't bad. for a 31-year-old woman. She's like one for every year of my life. Plies even weighed in on the viral conversation yesterday and said, this is a guy, Plies, a rapper, says 35 ain't that many. That's like $35 worth of gas, babe. That's just a quarter of a tank of a gas. Shit, you got a lot left. Wow. Wow. That's like being 35 years old. You in your prime. Anyway,
I've had sex with 35
that's
guys.
it right there. That's the video.
Okay.
Woo. Oh, Lord.
35.
Impressive isn't
Woo.
the word. So if I'm judged for
Anybody
having,
else need a shot of this?
if I'm judged for having great taste,
Judge discover.
Also, help yourself. We got this for the next hour. Woo.
I've had sex with 30.
Anyway, so that's when Rick Foss now say, hey, Shannon Sharp, so many questions. When she says black, where do you think she draws the line? And then, because I think this guy is mixed with all type of race, I'm just asking for all the one drop brothers and sisters out there who are aspiring to be 36 to 50. One drop rule. Oh my God.
Wanna fuck some?
I'm done.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving here with something.
I'm 36! I'm 36! I'm 30!
He wants to be number 36.
Do me a favor, right above you to the left, open that cupboard right there. Hand me out in one of those nasty awards. Do me a favor.
Nasty words. Anyway, here's the main deal here. Let me tell you the main deal here. The main deal, I think Tima already highlighted what I really wanted to extract out of this. Okay, let me show you what I want to extract out of this. Okay, Tima says, wait, no, before I go to Tima, let me see. He played for, okay, she's a hot mess, so you think it's high. Is that a question? Yeah, it was a question with a question mark. What do you mean? 35 human beings? That person is for the damn streets, right? It's for them streets. That's kind of high, but it's our body also. D-Love, you can't help it. What do you mean it's our body? Is it high or is it low? Is it high or is it low? Oh, wow. This is the main lesson here, okay? The main issue for me is not the 35, right? So I'm actually kind of agreeing with D-Love, right? Look at your body. Now your body now. If you want, you can go straight to 350 from 35, right? The main issue here is what Tima is saying here. It's not something I will say out loud because it's nobody's business. And I can, for the love of God, for anyone who is interested about my woman's body count. The main issue is the fact that she will say that out loud. You get it? Do you get it?
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Alright.
If you don't get it, at that point, I'm not sure if I can help. Okay? I'm not sure if I elaborate, you're willing to listen, okay? If you think the 35 body count is more of an issue than her being able to say that out loud, you're part of the problems of your generation, okay? You lack social skills, okay? And it's major, okay? If you didn't lack social skills, there's a good chance we won't be talking about the 35 body count for many reasons. Maybe you don't have it, or you have it, it wouldn't matter. Okay? It just wouldn't matter. You know, there's something called shame, right? There's something called shame. But we're in a society where social skills is, right? Let me just speak my truth. She's speaking her truth, Abby. So it's what it is. But for me personally, more of the issue for me is having the like, wow. Like my wow is for you say that out loud, right? That's what it's about for me. That's what it is for me. Not the 35. The 35 could be a lie. It could be 55. How about that? Right? It could be 65. Right? So what are you saying, Ola? Would you get with a girl like that? What do you mean exactly when you say a girl like that? I just said if she's loud like that, I wouldn't get with that. That's all she needs to be. She could have 0 body count. If she's loud like that, I don't want her. I bet if she has 0 body count and she's loud like that, you want her, right? Exactly. See where the problem is? Anyway. Well, thank you for that, Tima. Maybe let's discuss body count as social currency. There's a school of thought that says sleeping with one person 35 times is the same as sleeping once with 35 keepers.
Their wives.
No, we're not gonna accept that. Sorry. All those spirits she mixed with is probably from a place of trauma. Hey, she's for the streets. That doesn't change the fact that she's for the streets. Said it with pride too, like no shame whatsoever. Listen, that is the issue for me. Will be the number one issue for me if I had an issue with a stranger, which I generally don't have issues with strangers, as long as they don't cross my path. Those men who said she needs to get nasty awards should give themselves one as well. Ha!